Tom, get inside before we get completely soaked.
I think it's already too late for that, Sarah.
My jacket is ruined, but at least this place is dry.
It's more than dry, it's actually quite warm in here.
I love the way old bookshops smell. Don't you?
It smells like dust and very old coffee.
That's the smell of history and stories, Tom.
Well, it's definitely better than the rain outside.
Look at how high these shelves go. They reach the ceiling.
I hope they have a very stable ladder for those top books.
I wonder if anyone actually buys those books up there.
Perhaps they're just for decoration.
No, look at that one. The gold letters are still shining.
It looks like a place where time has decided to stop.
It is so quiet.
I can't even hear the cars anymore. The walls are probably made of books. That would block the noise.
Let's go deeper into the back. I want to see the old maps.
Just don't get lost. I don't have a map for this shop.
Very funny. Come on, the light looks better over there.
I'll follow you, but I'm keeping my coat on for now.
You're always so cautious. Live a little, Tom.
I'm living. I'm just living while being dry.
Look at these tiny chairs. They look so comfortable for reading.
They look like they might break if I sit down.
You're too tall for this world sometimes.
That's probably true. Let's check this shelf here.
Oh, look at this one. Travels in the Great Mountains.
That sounds like something you would like.
It has hand-drawn pictures inside. They are beautiful.
I prefer the ones with facts and real maps.
You have no romance in your soul, Tom.
I have plenty of romance. I just like accurate romance.
Well, these pictures make me want to go there right now.
Maybe wait until the rain stops before you start your mountain journey.
Good point. It's really coming down now, isn't it?
The windows are completely covered in water. We can't see the street.
I think it's perfect. I could stay here for hours.
We should probably find the owner and say hello.
You're right. It's polite to let them know we are here.
If they can even hear us over the sound of the...
I'll try to find someone while you look at those history books.
Did you hear that sound a moment ago?
It was probably just the wind. The storm is quite loud.
I suppose so. This shop has a lot of strange noises.
That's because the building is old. Old buildings like to talk.
I wish this building would speak a language I understand.
Look at this section. Letters from the past.
Are those real letters or just stories?
But you can't hold an email in your hand years later.
I suppose a digital file doesn't have a smell either.
Exactly! There's no soul in a digital file.
You are being very dramatic about paper tonight.
I'm just feeling inspired by all these forgotten voices.
I'm feeling like the lights are getting a bit low.
Well, your reality is less fun than my imagination.
My reality keeps us from getting lost in a dark shop.
We aren't lost. We are right next to the history section.
Wait. I think the light in the window just went out.
It is probably just a timer. Many shops have them.
Sarah, I don't think there is anyone else in here.
The shopkeeper must be in the back office.
I haven't seen anyone since we walked through the door.
I'll come with you. My imagination is starting to feel a bit heavy.
The front desk is empty. There's nobody here.
That's strange. Maybe they went to get a coffee?
They wouldn't leave the shop open and walk away.
Try the door. Maybe they just stepped outside for a moment.
It's locked.
This isn't funny, Tom. Pull harder!
I am pulling. It is definitely locked from the outside.
But we are still inside. They can't lock the door with people inside.
Well, they just did.
We need to find a way to let them know we are here.
I'll keep trying the door. You look for a spare key.
I don't think they just leave keys lying around, Tom.
It's a small shop. You never know what you might find.
Call the shop. There must be a number on the window.
I'm looking, but I don't see anything.
Check your phone. Call the police or something.
I have no signal. The walls are too thick.
Let me check mine. Nothing, not even one bar.
The rain must be messing with the connection, too.
This is exactly how every scary movie starts, Tom.
Except we are in a bookshop, not a dark forest.
Some of these books look pretty dark to me.
Calm down. There must be another way out.
What about the back door? Every shop has a back door.
We should check behind that velvet curtain.
Hello? Is anyone there? We are locked in!
I don't think they can hear you through that heavy wood.
Let's go inside. It's the only way.
This room is tiny. Look at all these boxes.
These aren't just boxes. These are old maps and suitcases.
It looks like a storage room for things people forgot.
Look at this desk. There are so many old pens and stamps.
This must be where the shopkeeper does the repairs.
No, it looks like a collection of unsent mail.
We shouldn't be looking at someone's private mail.
The shop is locked, Tom. We are looking for information.
I don't think a letter from 1950 will help us open the door.
Look, something just fell out of the pages.
It's a letter. The ink is still very dark.
It says, "To the one I waited for."
That sounds like a very sad title.
I sat in the shop every evening, but you never came.
This is getting very personal, Sarah.
I have so many things to say, but the words stay on this paper.
It's a shame they never sent it.
Maybe they were just waiting for a sign that never came.
Sometimes life doesn't give you a sign until it's too late.
Do you think they were afraid?
Maybe. Sometimes it's easier to write things than to say them.
You're a man of few words. You keep everything inside.
I just like to think before I speak.
Like the person who wrote this letter, they waited forever.
That's different. That was a long time ago.
It's the same thing, Tom. Look at us. We are stuck here.
We are stuck because of a lock, not because of my silence.
But being stuck here makes me think about what we don't say.
I didn't realize you were thinking so deeply about this.
It's hard not to when the world outside feels so far away.
I suppose the silence of all these books makes you think.
You're doing it again. You're hiding behind your logic.
I'm not hiding. I'm trying to find a way out of a room.
But you never tell me how you feel about things.
I feel fine, Sarah. I feel a bit trapped right now.
Not just about the shop. About everything. About us.
Why are we talking about this now?
This letter makes me realize how fast time goes.
I know. I'm sorry if I don't say enough sometimes.
You don't have to be sorry. You just had to be here.
I am here. I've always been here, haven't I?
Yes, you have. But I need to know you want to be.
Sarah, I'm just a quiet person. I don't always have the...
Really? Even the small things?
Especially the small things. I just find it hard to respond.
I think I'm just afraid of saying the wrong thing. There's no wrong thing when you're being honest.
Well, honestly, I'm glad I'm locked in here with you.
Really? Even with the dust and the scary books?
Don't get used to it. I have a reputation to keep.
Your secret is safe with me.
I don't know. It's dark out there.
We should hide. What if it's a thief?
A thief wouldn't use a key. They would break the window.
Maybe they found the key. Tom, hide behind the desk.
No, we should call out. We need to get out of here.
What if they have a weapon?
In a bookshop? What are they going to do? Throw a dictionary at me?
This is not the time for jokes.
I'm going to the front. Stay behind me.
No, I'm coming with you. I'm not staying in this dark room alone.
Fine, but walk quietly.
Look, the light is moving. Someone has a flashlight.
Hello? Is someone there?
We are in. Help us. Oh my goodness, is someone still inside?
Yes, we've been locked in for over an hour. I'm so terribly sorry. I didn't see anyone when I closed up.
We were in the back room looking at the old maps.
I remembered I left my umbrella near the desk.
Your umbrella saved our night. I feel awful. Please, Let me give you these books for free.
That isn't necessary, really. Are you two all right? You look a bit pale.
We had a few scares, but we are fine now. Actually, it was a very interesting evening.
Most people would be angry. You two are very patient. Well, we had plenty of things to read and plenty of things to talk about. Well, the rain has finally stopped. The air is very fresh now. Let's head out then. Thank you again.
Good night to you both. I promise to check the back room tomorrow.
Good night!
And the street is so quiet. It's like the whole city is sleeping.
Do you feel different?
A little bit. My head feels a bit clearer.
I'm glad we stayed, even if it was an accident. It's a good balance, don't you think?